Normally, when we have a film session after a game, our kids are laughing and joking and kidding and, being student athletes. After the game the other day, when we had our first team meeting, and I turned the corner and get down the elevator, I didn't hear anybody saying anything. And I walked in and I said, "What's wrong with you guys?" They were disappointed in how we played. And I thought the energy we played with tonight was a reflection of just wanting to get that bad taste out of our mouth. I thought our guys, I don't think anyone on the team didn't give a full count of themselves from an effort standpoint. Justin Thomas, I don't think scored a bucket, but I thought he played one of his better games with his energy and his defense and moving the ball and making good decisions. I thought everybody, Alir came in and was very active. I think we had a point in that where we missed 2 or 3 layups and he was in there battling and he made his contribution. I think everybody who played was trying to get that bad taste out of our mouths in terms of getting a win for us tonight. Student body obviously stepped up when we need them and they gave us a lot of energy, made it a little challenging for the visitors team. I thought Miami has really improved. Bill has done a great job. They moved the ball better. They were so much more organized. And that was a hard-fought game for us. But I was proud of our team. We came over with a victory. We moved the ball, made the extra pass. I thought our energy was good. And but in order for us to be meaningful, we got to enjoy this for a minute and we got to take advantage of the opportunity we have on Saturday. Any questions?
Malique was 10 for 10, played really efficient basketball when he was on the court. Just what is it that makes Malique tick, and how good can he be as he continues to develop?
Well, Malique wasn't really feeling good tonight. He was struggling. I don't know whether it was something he ate or he just one of those bugs or something that was going around. So, but I thought that he was very focused. I think that he's had several games where he's missed a lot of some shots around the basket, and he's been working very hard in practice trying to be much more focused. And I thought that tonight you saw him making a tremendous effort to go out and do the very best he could with his team. He knew that this was an important game for us, and I thought that he was really focused, and I was very proud of how he responded.
You guys, over the last, I don't know how many years, you guys have really kind of had your way with Miami. Do you credit that to the respect of the rivalry?
Yes, I mean, it's hard, and one of the most challenging things for a coach is to not allow yourself to get more excited, more focused for one team more so than another, because you have those dips, you have those, but there's something about the atmosphere of a rival game that brings the best out of it, and from an effort standpoint. And I thought the guys responded, and it wasn't like we hyped up the game that much, because I want to be hyped up every time we come to practice and in every game. But tonight, I think we were probably more motivated because we didn't play well last week. But the Miami game is a rival, and I think over the years we've treated it as such. That I've tried hard not to overdo it, but I think just the history of the competitive nature of both schools just creates that type of atmosphere. And I thought our guys responded tonight.
Does it feel a little sweeter for you to beat Miami?
I can't say that it does. No disrespect to Miami. As a coach, I realized I got another game right around the corner, and that's the way I've been. Though I've never had the luxury to be more excited. The jobs that I've had during my career, I've never had the luxury to allow my team and myself as a coach to get all excited more so in one game than another. But I'm happy because we're in the state, we're state rivals, and the fact that I coached there for a number of years and I enjoyed it. I still got a lot of great friends there. It means a lot, but the most important thing is that you get the W.
How big was it for AJ for his confidence, number one, but just those were two huge threes
No
in
doubt,
a game that was
no
very
doubt.
tight when he hit them.
But AJ, he's so competitive that he doesn't allow a mistake to bother him. He's confident. He's developed that mindset that I'm just gonna give it all I have. He missed the first one, but he had more time. He took his time and he held his father through. I think he's gonna be a tremendous college basketball player. I mean, he has all the ingredients, and that just shows the maturity that and the growth that he has developed over the years. There was no hesitation on his part, and I'm very proud of him.
Taylor's shot blocking around the rim, is it just getting off the floor as quick as he does? What's the key to that?
Well, Taylor and I have had a lot of conversations, and he's blessed with a lot of physical attributes that this, I guess you might say, is rare. I mean, his quickness, his explosiveness, his reaction time, his ability to switch 1 through 5, his lateral quickness. I mean, from an athletic standpoint, and then he's developed a really good standing jump shot from a development standpoint. And he didn't allow him not having a great offensive night to affect it. Those blocks and those rebounds that he got and those steals, that lob that he intercepted was a big play for us. And so I've been challenging him to utilize his God-given talent that he's blessed with while he's working on those areas of his game where he needs to continue to keep growing and developing. And I think he's responded very well. And I love his attitude. And I thought he had a lot to do with the victory.
Is Louisville much different than the team you faced 2 months ago?
I tell you, they've gotten better. You know, they've put together a nice, matured squad. Great leadership in the point guard. Got some older guys out of the portal that have been through the wars. A couple of players off his college team, and they have all their parts working. You know, they play well together. They take advantage of who they are. Their team is going to be a factor coming NCAA tournament time. But it's really gives us an opportunity to go play against one of the better teams in the country, and we got to do everything we can to take advantage of that opportunity.
Everybody else set?